Hi everybody. Sorry I have no makeup. I've had to go to the doctor's today. I wanted to do a quick update. I'm going to try to put a video out tomorrow, but my focus is just like all over the place. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I've mentioned before that I have a foot injury. It's actually foot and ankle. And I've had this for quite a while. And it is actually turned for the worst, I would guess. I don't know. It just started randomly swelling up really big. And then it will kind of go away a little bit. It's always been swollen since I've heard it. And I actually have to wear shoes that are too big, because I have specially made inserts from the doctor, and I have to wear special doctor ordered shoes to fit the inserts. So I have to actually wear shoes that are too big for my feet, due to the swelling and everything else. And my foot is getting to the point where sometimes it swells up so bad that the shoes that I wear are too tight. And, I had to go to the foot doctor today and get it checked, and he really doesn't have an answer why it's doing that and why it's swollen and not healed, because it should be healed. I heard it in July, and, made it worse in July. I had this injury, half this injury for about 6-7 years. I twisted my ankle, and it didn't heal right. But it was tolerable. I was able to work. I was able to stand. And then this past July, I dropped something on it, like really hard. And I didn't break anything, but I bruised the bone. And it just went downhill from there. I've had to wear a medical boot. And then they made me get these special inserts and special shoes. And I'm not really supposed to wear the boot anymore, but I can't stand for long periods of time. So when I go grocery shopping and stuff, I break out the boot, or if I know I'm going to be on my feet for a long period of time, because I literally cannot stand for, I would say, half hour to 30 minutes, or half hour to an hour without it. And then with it, I have a little bit more time before I have to take a break. But yeah, so I've been dealing with that since July, because when I dropped this thing on it, it just made it worse. Made my tendon injury that I had from 6-7 years ago, just go super crazy and get 100 times worse. And then on top of it, I have that bruised bone. So the doctor suggested that we do another x-ray. I was like, no, we're not doing another x-ray. There's no sense in it. It's not going to show anything. I hate when they want to do x-rays, because I've never broken a bone. I've always had a tendon or muscle injury. And I don't want to really show where I'm at. There we go. And then the doctor will look at it. It's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. And then that would be the end of it. And I was like, no, we're going to do an MRI. We need to do an MRI, because there's nothing broken. We know this. My foot has been literally x-rayed twice. First time 6-7 years ago when I first heard it, and then back in July of this year, to see if I broke anything when I dropped this thing on it. Which, crazy enough, was a can of refried beans on my cabinet, but it was off the second shelf of the cabinet, and it went flying down, and it literally bounced off my foot. The can got dented. It was bad. When you get hit so hard, you have that white flash, and yeah, it was that bad. But yeah, I've been basically suffering with that since July. And then last month I noticed I was having swelling in an area that I didn't have swelling before, but I didn't make an appointment. And 'cause I figured, they wouldn't. I have a lot of issues with doctors believing me. Like, my primary doctor basically says, oh, if you lose weight, this will all go away. Well, I don't know how that's going to cure a tendon or muscle injury, but hey. But, so I'll be getting an MRI. It probably won't be tomorrow. It'll probably be like in a day or so after that. But it's been real hard for me to like sit and focus because I'm worried about what's going on with my foot, and plus with the pain. I don't know if you noticed, but I lose track here and there of what I'm doing, but I have a lot of pain, not just with my foot. I have other injuries as well that have kept me from working this over a year now. That's why I decided to start doing these videos. You know, I have an injury to my arm where I can't lift my arm all the way up, and that's from falling not this month, but actually a year ago, like a day or two ago, I think was my year anniversary from when I fell and hurt my arm. And I have frayed tendons, tendonitis, and I know I don't say it right, bursitis, something like that. And I also have fluid on my arm, and I can't lift it all the way up. But if I lose weight, it'll go away. And with my foot injury, it's just, that's been a little bit more miserable than my arm. My arm hasn't gotten worse. It's just pretty much stayed at the point. You can't really touch my shoulder because it hurts to be touched. But, you know, my foot, it's just all sorts of messed up. If you see the picture I took of how swollen it was yesterday, I swear my ankle was as big as a grapefruit. And then it just went away. Because, yeah, it's just like swelling really big, and then it just going away. And I'm glad I took pictures of it, because if I didn't, the doctor probably wouldn't have believed me. And I won't add that so you can see, like, my little Silence of the Lambs beanie I truck around in. But yeah, it is bad. So, and then when it swells up so big, I get that feeling like, you know, when your foot's asleep. Not the tingling when it's waking up, like that nummy feeling, but the doctor said that's probably due to the swelling. So yeah, it probably is. But yeah, in case, I'm going to try, like I said, to make a video tomorrow. At least put makeup on so I don't look hideous like I do now. But I wanted to give you guys an update just in case I do not get a video out. And maybe a little update of why I'm kind of scatterbrained sometimes. Because I live in a lot of pain every day. And sometimes it's worse than others. But yeah, with my doctor appointment today, and then sometime this week I'll be getting an MRI. So I don't know how many videos I'll be getting out this week, because I don't know. Then I have to go back to the doctor I saw today for a follow-up after the MRI, and he is in the next town over, so it takes me like 20 minutes to get there. So yeah, so we will see. Oh, sorry, dropping my phone. Start holding it in my right arm where I can't lift all the way. I have to see. I can't get it in the picture. Because I have my thumb out, so I have the touch screen. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. But yeah, I just wanted to give an update video to see my hideous face without makeup. But I just wanted to give an update what was going on, and in case there's not a lot of videos this week. So I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.